In the silence of a moment, a melody begins. Echoes of the ages, where music always wins. From the strings of a great violin to the keys of a grand piano within. Hear the whispers of a flute on a gentle breeze. Feel the heartbeat of the tones that never cease. Oh, the world is alive with sound and song. Musical instruments where we all belong. They paint our lives in colors bright, guiding us through the day and night. From the Caribbean sweet steel pan sway to the jazz of a sax at the break of day. In concert halls and the cello's soulful rhyme, with orchestras that take us far beyond time. The thrum of a bass, the strum of a guitar, each note a star in the music's vast par. Harps that paint the air with golden threads, pulsing drums that blaze a path ahead. Oh, the world is alive with sound and song. Musical instruments where we all belong. They paint our lives in colors bright, guiding us through the day and night. From the echoes of a trumpet through the halls, to violins that hear the heart calls. A world of wonder, each instrument a key, unlocking doors to boundless harmony. In every note, every chord, every beat, in music's embrace we're complete. The marimba dances with a joyful tune. Clalalux songs linger beneath the moon. The banjo brings the folk tales of old. Brass and white, silver and bold, each plays a part in the symphony. Together they said, our spirit is free. Oh, the world is alive with sound and song.
The violin, as we know it today, emerged in early 16th century Italy. This period was a time of immense cultural and artistic growth, often referred to as the Renaissance. Think of it as the original cultural reboot. The Renaissance was a rebirth of classical learning and wisdom, and it was during this time that many of the arts, including music, saw significant advancements. Amidst the flourishing Renaissance, the violin first graced the world stage. It was a time when the streets of Italy were alive with the sounds of new musical compositions, and the violin quickly became a favorite among musicians and audiences alike. Imagine the violin as the rock star of its time, minus the leather pants. The region of Lombardy, with its renowned craftsmanship, is widely credited as the birthplace of this exquisite instrument. Lombardy was known for its skilled artisans who were masters in creating fine musical instruments. The violin, with its delicate curves and intricate design, was a testament to their exceptional craftsmanship. You could say they were the Michelangelos of musical instruments. One of the earliest documented appearances of the violin is in paintings from the 1530s. These paintings provide a glimpse into the past, showing musicians playing the violin in various settings, from grand courts to humble street performances. It's like the Instagram of the 16th century, but with more ruffles and tights. The violin's arrival coincided with a surge in demand for versatile instruments. Musicians were looking for instruments that could produce a wide range of sounds and emotions, and the violin fit this need perfectly. Its ability to convey both joy and sorrow made it a beloved instrument in many musical compositions. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of musical instruments. Its vibrant and expressive voice made it ideal for both dance music and intricate polyphonic compositions. The violin's versatility allowed it to be used in a variety of musical genres, from lively dance tunes to complex orchestral pieces. It was the DJ of its day, spinning tunes for every occasion. The violin's portability further fueled its rise in popularity, allowing musicians to easily transport it between performances. This made it an essential instrument for traveling musicians who needed a reliable and expressive instrument that could be easily carried from one venue to another. The violin's journey from its origins in Lombardy to its place on the world stage is a testament to its enduring appeal and the skill of the craftsmen who created it. You could say it was the carry-on luggage of the Renaissance. From its humble beginnings, the violin quickly ascended the ranks of Italian society, like a musician trying to hit the high notes. The aristocracy embraced the violin, commissioning renowned luthiers to create instruments so exquisite they could make even a cat's meow sound like a symphony. These elaborately crafted violins became status symbols among the elite, because nothing says, "I've made it," like a violin you can't actually play. Street musicians adopted the instrument, bringing its vibrant melodies to bustling marketplaces and town squares, and occasionally to the annoyance of local cats. As the violin's popularity grew, so did the demand for skilled musicians, because let's face it, not everyone can make a violin sing. This led to the establishment of music schools dedicated to teaching the art of violin playing, ensuring that future generations could continue to impress or distress their audiences. Over the centuries, the violin went through a series of makeovers that would make even a Hollywood star jealous. These transformations shaped its sound and playability, turning it from a squeaky toy into a symphonic superstar. Early violins sounded more like a cat in distress than the refined instruments we know today. Violin makers tried everything from different woods to secret varnish recipes, like chefs perfecting a gourmet dish. The late 18th century was like the violin's golden age, where it got its ultimate glow-up. Master luthiers like Antonio Stradivari and Giuseppe Guarneri del Gesù were the rock stars of their time, crafting violins that still make musicians swoon. Their violins are like the Ferraris of the music world, highly sought after and incredibly valuable. Playing techniques also evolved dramatically, focusing on greater precision and control, making violinists the ninjas of the music world. Section 4, a global orchestra, cultural influences on the violin. As the violin journeyed beyond Italy, it encountered a rich tapestry of musical traditions. Each culture it touched left an indelible mark on its development, shaping the instrument into a global phenomenon. From the bustling markets of the Middle East to the serene temples of East Asia, the violin adapted and evolved, absorbing the unique musical flavors of each region. It was like the ultimate musical tourist, collecting souvenirs from every stop. In France, the violin found a home in the royal courts, embraced by composers like Jean-Baptiste Lully. The French court was a hub of artistic innovation, and the violin quickly became a favorite among the aristocracy. Lully's compositions showcased the violin's versatility and expressive power, setting the stage for its prominence in European classical music. It was like the violin had its own VIP pass to the fanciest parties. French violinists developed a refined and elegant style characterized by precise bowing and delicate ornamentation. This style emphasized the lyrical and melodic capabilities of the violin, making it a perfect fit for the sophisticated tastes of the French elite. The techniques developed during this period would influence violin playing for generations to come. Think of it as the violin's version of haute couture. The violin's journey eastward took it to Germany, Austria, and Bohemia, where it became integral to the classical music tradition. These regions were fertile ground for musical innovation, and the violin thrived in the hands of composers and musicians who pushed the boundaries of its capabilities. The instrument became a cornerstone of the classical repertoire, featured prominently in orchestras and chamber ensembles. It was like the violin had joined the ultimate classical music club. Composers like Bach, Mozart, and Beethoven elevated the violin, exploring its expressive potential in solo concertos, chamber music, and symphonic works. Bach's intricate compositions challenged violinists' technical skills, while Mozart's concertos highlighted the instrument's lyrical beauty. Beethoven, with his bold and innovative approach, expanded the violin's role in the symphony, showcasing its ability to convey deep emotion and complex musical ideas. Through their works, these composers cemented the violin's status as a central instrument in Western classical music, a legacy that continues to inspire musicians and audiences around the world. It's like the violin hit the musical jackpot, becoming the rock star of the classical world. Section 5. The enduring voice of the violin. From its humble beginnings in 16th century Italy, the violin has evolved into one of the most beloved and versatile instruments in the world. Crafted by master luthiers like Stradivari and Guarneri, these early violins set the standard for quality and sound that still resonates today. The meticulous craftsmanship and the choice of fine woods, like spruce and maple, gave the violin its distinctive voice. A voice that has been cherished by musicians and audiences alike for centuries. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want a piece of wood that can make you cry, laugh, and dance all at the same time? Its ability to convey a vast spectrum of emotions has captivated audiences for generations. Whether it's the hauntingly beautiful melodies of a solo performance or the powerful, sweeping harmonies in an orchestral setting, the violin speaks directly to the human soul. The instrument's dynamic range and expressive capabilities make it a favorite among composers and performers, allowing them to explore the depths of human emotion through music. It's like the Swiss Army knife of instruments, versatile, reliable, and always ready to tug at your heartstrings. The violin's legacy extends far beyond classical music, embraced by countless cultures. In India, the violin is an integral part of Carnatic music, where it is played with a unique technique and style. In the Middle East, it adds a rich, melodic layer to traditional Arabic music. The adaptability of the violin has allowed it to become a global instrument, transcending cultural boundaries and bringing people together through the universal language of music. It's like the musical equivalent of a world traveler, always picking up new tricks and accents along the way. From Irish fiddling to gypsy jazz, the violin continues to find new voices and inspire musicians across genres. In the hands of a skilled fiddler, the violin can produce lively, toe-tapping tunes that are the heart and soul of traditional Irish music. In the world of gypsy jazz, the violin takes on a different character, blending seamlessly with guitars and bass to create a vibrant, energetic sound that is both nostalgic and innovative. It's like the chameleon of the music world, always changing colors, but never losing its charm. As we look to the future, the violin will continue to enchant, inspire, and connect us through the universal language of music. Young musicians around the world are pushing the boundaries of what the violin can do, experimenting with new techniques and genres. Whether in a traditional concert hall or a modern futuristic setting, the enduring voice of the violin will always find a way to resonate with the human spirit, reminding us of our shared humanity and the timeless power of music. So here's to the violin, our wooden friend that never goes out of style and always knows how to hit the right note. Section 6. The lighter side of the violin. While the violin is often celebrated for its emotional depth and expressive capabilities, let's not forget that it also has a lighter side. After all, music isn't just about moving hearts. Sometimes it's about tickling funny bones too. Why did the violinist break up with their partner? Too many strings were attached. What's a violin's favorite game? String theory. Why did the violinist go to therapy? He had too much tension. What do you call a violinist with perfect pitch? A liar. Why do violinists make terrible fishermen? They're always trying to string people along. Humor has always been a part of the musical world, and violinists are no exception. These lighthearted jokes remind us that even the most serious of instruments can have a playful side. Whether it's in the concert hall or at a casual jam session, the violin can bring joy and laughter, making it not just a vessel for profound emotion, but also a source of lighthearted fun. So the next time you hear a violin, remember, it's not just an instrument of sorrow and beauty. It's also got a sense of humor. And who knows, maybe a well-timed violin joke will be the perfect way to break the ice at your next gathering. Because at the end of the day, music, much like life, is best enjoyed with a smile. And there we have it, a look at the enduring voice and the lighter side of the violin. From its emotional depth to its playful charm, this versatile instrument continues to captivate and entertain audiences around the world. So whether you're a seasoned musician or simply an admirer, let's celebrate the violin in all its forms. Keep laughing, keep playing, and most importantly, keep the music alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of the violin. Maybe sometime soon you can join us again for more fascinating insights into the world of music. Until next time, keep the strings in tune and the jokes coming. Hey everyone, today we're diving into the fascinating evolution of one of the most soulful instruments out there, the cello. So grab a seat and let's journey through time together. Our story begins in 16th century Italy, where the cello first emerged as a member of the violin family. Unlike its relatives, the violin and viola, the cello was designed to cover the lower range, filling orchestras with its deep, resonant voice. If you close your eyes and listen, the cello's sound has a rich, human-like quality that can make you feel like you're having a heart-to-heart conversation. That's no accident. Its 4 strings are tuned in perfect fifths, giving it an incredible range of expression. Early cellos were quite different from what we see today. They were larger, bulkier, and had gut strings that gave a softer, more muted sound. These instruments were crucial in the Baroque period, adding emotional depth to the compositions of masters like Bach and Vivaldi. Fast forward to the 18th century, and the cello started to evolve. Italian luthiers like Stradivari and Guarneri began refining the cello's design, making it more compact and easier to play. The introduction of metal strings and the end pin, a spike at the bottom that supports the instrument, made a world of difference, allowing for greater projection and easier handling. By the 19th century, the Romantic period was in full swing, and composers like Dvořák and Elgar were pushing the cello to new emotional heights. The instrument was no longer just a supporting player. It became the star of the show, capable of conveying everything from joy to sorrow in a single bow stroke. But the cello didn't stop evolving there. In the 20th century, players like Pablo Casals revolutionized cello technique, emphasizing expressive playing and making the instrument more versatile than ever. Electric cellos emerged, allowing musicians to blend classical sounds with modern genres like rock and jazz. Today, the cello continues to inspire and evolve. From Yo-Yo Ma's mesmerizing performances to 2 cellos rocking out the pop hits, this instrument has proven it can adapt to any style or era. Its rich tones and emotional depth resonate with people all around the world, making it a timeless piece of our musical heritage. So next time you hear the cello, take a moment to appreciate its long journey and the diverse cultures that have shaped its voice. It's not just an instrument, it's a storyteller, a companion, and a testament to the enduring power of music. Thanks for tuning in, folks. The mandolin, with its bright sound and charming appearance, has a rich history. It traces its roots back to the lute family. Lutes were popular instruments in the Renaissance and Baroque periods. The mandolin, smaller and higher pitched, emerged as a close relative. It quickly gained popularity for its portability and expressive potential. Its journey began in the heart of Europe, where its unique voice would soon captivate the world. The mandolin's precise origins remain somewhat mysterious. However, its connection to the lute family is undeniable. The lute, with its pear-shaped body and multiple strings, laid the groundwork for the mandolin's development. As musicians sought instruments with distinct voices, the mandolin emerged as a versatile and captivating option. Italy, particularly Naples, became central to the mandolin's story in the 18th century. Italian instrument makers crafted beautiful and sophisticated mandolins. These instruments often featured intricate inlays and fine craftsmanship. The Neapolitan mandolin, with its round back and resonant tone, became highly sought after. Musicians embraced the mandolin, incorporating it into various musical settings. From street performances to elegant salons, the mandolin's sound filled the air. Composers began writing pieces specifically for the instrument, showcasing its versatility and expressive range. The mandolin's popularity spread beyond Italy's borders, carried by traveling musicians and enthusiastic audiences. Over time, the mandolin's design and construction evolved. Early mandolins typically had 6 courses of strings, tuned in unison pairs. However, the late 19th century saw the rise of the 8-string mandolin, tuned in 4 courses of paired strings. This innovation significantly impacted the instrument's sound and playing technique. Materials used in mandolin making also shifted. While early instruments often featured wood bodies and gut strings, later versions incorporated metal strings and different woods for enhanced resonance and projection. Innovations like the adjustable bridge allowed for greater control over string action and intonation. Section 4, From Court to Countryside, the mandolin's versatile voice. The mandolin's musical journey took it through diverse genres and settings. In its early days, it graced the courts and salons of Europe, featured in classical compositions and chamber music. However, the mandolin's portability and accessibility also made it a favorite among folk musicians. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the mandolin's embrace by American musicians. It became a prominent instrument in bluegrass music, known for its driving rhythms and intricate picking patterns. The mandolin's bright tone and ability to cut through an ensemble made it ideal for this energetic genre. Section 5, a timeless tune, the mandolin's enduring appeal. Today, the mandolin continues to enchant listeners and inspire musicians worldwide. From classical concert halls to bluegrass festivals, the instrument's distinctive voice resonates across genres. Its enduring appeal lies in its versatility, portability, and unique sonic character. The mandolin's journey through time reflects the evolution of musical tastes and traditions. Its story is a testament to the power of human creativity and the enduring allure of a beautifully crafted instrument. Whether heard in the hands of a skilled classical musician or a passionate bluegrass picker, the mandolin's music continues to weave its magic on listeners around the globe.